from the 25. Play action, and he gets swallowed up. Chandler Jones already has a fumble recovery tonight, and now a sack. 12 and a half for him last year for Bill Belichick's team, and now an Arizona Cardinal having a big debut.
That's the reason you pay pass rushers big money. Watch this little loop back inside, a little juke right there, just like a running back like David Johnson's been doing. And for Garoppolo, now that they're playing more of these zone defenses, he's holding the ball just fractionally longer, giving these guys a chance.
5-yard sack, second down and 15. Sidearm, incomplete, intended for James White. That'll make it third down and 15.
Good play by Marcus Golden. He read it late, but he did see it. He's had a pretty nice game out here tonight. He was the guy that maybe they thought they could get more out of. 4 sacks last year, and here we go. This is where we've seen Tom Brady do so many special things, but you sure don't want to turn one over and take too many chances here.
Third and 15. Full decibel from the crowd. Play clock at 2. Shoulder shake, and again, and Garoppolo fires downfield, and getting open and making the catch is Danny Amendola. So Garoppolo able to extend the play twice with that shoulder shake, and then Amendola gets free in midfield.
How fantastic was that? The mobility has been a bigger and bigger factor as we've gone along in this game. Scrambled around, bought some time. His eyes down the field. They tried to do a little trick, took a big shot at the end of that. They did a little fake quick screen, and we're going to try and run somebody deep. That didn't work, and Garoppolo just moved around until he found somebody open.
32-yard gain on a third and 15, and Blunt is going to get tackled in the backfield. Tony Jefferson came flying through to get him as he took the ball off the handoff.
They were going to try and crack with the wide receiver coming down the line of scrimmage, but it was too late because Tony Jefferson was blitzing, and there was just nothing else anybody could do. Martellus Bennett's going to release, but Jefferson's going to come right by him. You could see, I think that was Malcolm Mitchell out there coming down. No, that was Hogan trying to get that crackback block, but there was no way.
6-yard loss, second down and 16. Under 8 minutes to play. 4-man rush. Garoppolo fires over the middle, making the catch at the 41-yard line is Danny Amendola. Coming back from a couple of injuries, knee and ankle, limited in work during the preseason, but 2 big catches here. Third down and 3 now.
Now, obviously, this script yet to be written here, but Garoppolo's been impressive. You know, he's been calm in the pocket. He's moved when he needed to move, and needs another one.
And without Gronkowski. Third and 3.
Brandon Williams at the top again. He's one-on-one. Nope.
Only a 3-man rush, and that is somehow caught by White. In a lot of traffic, White makes the catch, and that gives him a first down to the 34.
This is what Bill Belichick always has, a running back that he can split out, create a matchup against a safety, and feel like he has the advantage. And James White, simply one of the better receiving backs that there is in football right now. Big play.
From the 34-yard line. Here's Blunt, and he gets tripped up in the backfield, so that's Jefferson. Been involved in the 6-yard loss, was covering on that last pass, and is able to tackle him as he gets the handoff here, second down and 11.
Well, they're even bringing Edelman now down to around the line of scrimmage like they would a Hines Ward or a Larry Fitzgerald, but they're just firing Tony Jefferson off the edge, and they just can't get to him.
Second and 11.
And the fullback James Devlin flanked out now.
Pass is incomplete here That's intended for Martellus Bennett. Covered on the play by Peterson, so it's 3rd and 11. And you would be talking about, if they don't gain a yard here, another 52 or 53-yard field goal attempt for Gostowski.
Yeah, it's a tough call here for Josh McDaniels, but I think you have to make sure it's completed. You certainly can't take a sack or a penalty here to drive you out of range, but anything short is going to help this field goal. All right.
Yeah, and they give it to Blunt, and Blunt's going to get a first down all the way to the 22. So they needed 11, got 13, broke away from Peterson. First down, Patriots.
Got the defense all sitting back there. All they're thinking is go ahead and take the check down there, Jimmy Garoppolo. Instead, he turns around and hands it off, and Patrick Peterson misses the tackle. That was a big missed tackle. Because now you've got the clock ticking down here and you're already in field goal range, so they're going to try and milk this for all it's worth.
Now you're under 5 minutes. Play clock at 3. Double zeros, and it should be called for delay a game here, and they will be.
Delay a game, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
As Josh McDaniels told me, there's some things you can only learn by playing in the game, and that was a moment. That's frustrating for an offensive coordinator. You got things going, a little momentum on your side, and you stop the clock as well.
Loss of 5, back to the 27. 10th play of the drive coming up. A couple of real key conversions, third down on this drive. Flip it out. And look at that move by James White. Getting to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's really just a backbreaker when you've got that many people in position to make a tackle, and you just simply, I mean, he buckled the knees of Deone Buchanan in there. So valuable.
So Arizona takes a timeout. And they're down to 1 left. Bruce Arians called that timeout. We were kind of shaking our heads a little bit up here. Does he call it because he's trying to preserve the clock? We understand on the front side of the 2-minute warning, but with 4.5. Or maybe he thought his guys were just gassed and needed a break. In any event, that's a valuable timeout that just went by the boards. Second down and 8. The ball is at the 20-yard line. And Garoppolo throws on the run. Into the 17 goes Danny Amendola. So on this drive, New England has converted 3rd and 15, 3rd and 3, and 3rd and 11. Now it's 3rd and 5, and Arians is going to take another timeout. So he's used all of his timeouts now, and the only other time the clock stops is a 2-minute warning. So, well, Bruce does some odd and unusual things, and normally quite successful, but I can't remember a game, Chris, I've seen the timeouts used in this manner with this much time left.
Yeah, me either, except that he came up with a pretty good play there after his defense got a breath. So maybe that's part of the process. But now this begins to make this a very important play. And you wonder what Belichick may be thinking on this one. But this is really big. Let him kick the field goal here and you still have no problem.
Problem is New England gets the ball back at the other side. 3rd and 5. And Garoppolo escaping again and can't get the first down. But in will come Gostowski to try to give them the lead. Deone Buchanan makes the tackle. It'll be 4th down and 2.
Boy, it sure is nice to have a middle linebacker with safety skills. He was drafted as a safety, but he plays linebacker on this team. Garoppolo's got some good quickness, but Buchanan gets him on the ground. He breaks that tackle. He may well have picked it up. Big play.
32-yard field goal attempt coming now for Gostowski.
Timeouts look a little better now.
And New England takes the lead again. with 3:44 remaining in regulation. It's 23-21.